And we're back. But last time on Pepsi Man.
Oh, a little recap here. That's nice.
That's cool.
Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man. A plane full of passengers had to make an emergency landing in the desert. We were
All right, let's try to make a new set of jokes for this.
That's gonna be hard for us.
No one was hurt or killed. But in the middle of nowhere, right
I like that they got
in
this
the
guy's
desert,
character model from Metal
all
Gear.
exhausted.
They did that! No,
The
we did
helicopter
it.
is on
We
the
did
way,
it.
But it looks like
You made that joke already,
This
asshole.
guy is like humping him
Isn't there
or something.
anything-
Yeah.
did that too?
Oh, God.
until that helicopter arrived.
Oh god.
We're hacks.
People are gonna start doubting our integrity. And our ability to innovate.
Now, you would think.
Look at that babe. Humana.
Rewind the video. Yeah, rewind the video.
We can't do that.
Rewind the video.
We don't have the technology.
Rewind the video.
Time to call.
Rewind the video.
Oh my god, look at that pizza.
There's King Cobra.
Pepsi Man.
Or
Pepsi
King
Man.
Cobra Commander, I mean. Wait. King Cobra.
King
Oh,
Cobra.
there she is again. Ah,
Stop. Alright. So you think we drink Pepsi while we watch this?
No.
No.
Nope.
We're drinking coffee.
Drinking coffee, as per our name of our thing.
Now it's Pepsi.
Here's
Love the
the
bars.
thing, though. We're not actually drinking Pepsi because we finished all of our
Idiot.
Pepsi during the last. Kick! Son of a bitch! I messed up. We
Are you
finished all-
okay? Are you having a stroke? What?
Yeah, it is.
What are you
We
doing?
finished all of our coffee
What are you talking-
last episode. Look, you know, I'm a jittery mess because I drank all this coffee, not Pepsi. And I'm sorry, you know, if I just can't keep a thought.
Calm
But
down.
I'm all jacked
Here.
up.
Have yourself a fizzy Coke.
I'm jacked up on this caffeine.
Can I? Wow.
Watch out for the biker gang.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought it was the cops.
We're going to Sturgis. Can I point out that you're in the desert
Uh-huh.
and they're using like pan drums here? Is that what you call them?
You steel drums?
The steel drums, yeah.
Well, I can't listen to them because somebody forgot his headphones.
So the music is. I feel like I'm in the Caribbean here. I'm in Jamaica. You know, I got my Jamaican hat on, a Rastafarian hat on.
Yep.
I like the dreads.
The dreads are good. And I got a Bob Marley poster here. I've lit some incense. And I'm playing some Pepsi Man, and he's in the desert. It makes no sense with the thing I'm going for. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's more on you than it is Pepsi Man.
Right.
You chose.
Those are the
You didn't
car
have
ones.
to choose to put on your Rasta hat or put on.
You like George Michael and choose life.
Yeah.
He chose to jack it.
What happened to the people who were supposed to be on
Arrested.
fire?
We rescued them. They're on top of that burning building. And they weren't on fire, they were just thirsty.
Oh. You get parched.
Christ! Listen, you're not watching Macbeth here.
To Pepsi or not to Pepsi?
Record get. That's the question.
Is it?
Record get.
What?
So, Pepsi Man.
Here we are.
You know
Out in
what?
the home where the buffalo roam.
I'm sticking with it. This game stinks. It's a clunker.
That's a good game.
It's okay.
Nope, you're wrong.
It's funny.
You said the same thing when Crystal Pepsi came out.
Look,
And you were wrong.
look, guys, it's a clunker. What it's really about is New Coke.
We'll be around forever. The Crystal Pepsi, that sells for buku dollars on the eBay. So that means that it's good.
Go on the eBay, get yourself a Crystal Pepsi, get yourself a McJordan barbecue sauce.
Jordan?
Yeah.
The McJordan barbecue
There's a
sauce.
big
You didn't
story
read
that
about the
came out.
McJordan barbecue sauce?
No.
Yeah, it
Fill
was-
me in.
McDonald's had like a barbecue sauce in the mid to early 90s. Apparently, they had in some test markets that was called McJordan. Maybe the
Okay.
sandwich was called McJordan. I don't really know.
Like after MJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Mike J is his
So
name.
there's
You're really struggling with this, huh?
yeah, Mike J. So there exists a barbecue sauce vat. Would you call it?
Vat of BBQ.
A vat of BBQ that
A
says
Via BBs.
it's like a gallon drum, 1 gallon drum.
Okay. Where did
barbecue
they
sauce.
find
Not a
this?
palindrome, a gallon drum.
Yeah, a palindrome. of barbecue sauce called McJordan barbecue sauce, and it recently sold on eBay for $10,000.
Yeah, when I first saw the story, I thought that Michael Jordan had just bought barbecue sauce for $10,000, and I was like, that's not that big of a deal because he's very rich.
And also poor.
And also competitive.
Right. so if there's I could see him just getting lost in bidding, right?
Yeah.
I pictured it more like a scam. He just bought like a vat of Sweet Baby Ray's for like 10 grand. Like he's just really bad at money management.
He was.
$10,000. He's got millions and millions.
Gambling problem.
Yeah, Jordan had a gambling problem.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
didn't know
That's
that.
why he left the league. People don't really talk about
That's why I wouldn't play baseball.
Yeah.
He kept betting on himself and then losing.
The refs are easier to manipulate in baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just grease their pockets with some barbecue sauce.
Yep.
And
some greasy McDonald's burgers.
Yeah, dip your Arch Deluxe in that. Since we started these pod plays, how many references do you think I've made to the Arch Deluxe?
I can't recall any, to be honest.
One, just now.
Yeah, right.
Just now.
I feel like I made 400. Maybe the McRib. Did I talk about the McRib before?
No.
Just nuggets mostly.
All right, let's do this. How many times have we talked about McDonald's?
Louis Flat.
Oh, probably 600 or 700.
Oh, there they are.
Plane crashed in the desert. It's okay though. People are just thirsty.
Your Pepsi Man can be used as a flotation device. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
I like to imagine Pepsi Man as a flight attendant. He's at the front of the plane there.
Oh, it'd be great. It's like, oh, this kid keeps kicking my seat, and you're like, Pepsi Man, take care of it, and he shoots Pepsi at the kid, and he suffocates.
I'm not sure that he has the power to shoot Pepsi.
Yeah, he does. He did that, and then Pepsi appeared on the screen.
In case of emergency, please find Pepsi located under your seat.
The game gets a little surreal at this point.
I was gonna say,
I don't know what the hell this is.
This is like Katamari-esque right here.
Ooh, it could be. If only it were Katamari.
It's a.
I'm gonna say this: the music just as good as the Katamari music.
Yeah.
This is like a remix. Yeah, it's like a spool of logs chasing you.
Yeah. I hate when those logs clump together and chase me down a canyon.
It's a log golem. Pepsi Man's natural enemy, the log golem. There's a necromancer controlling it at the end of this canyon. Pepsi Man has to sneak away.
He has to hand him a Pepsi.
Yep.
A refreshing Pepsi.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really more of a 7-Up guy. And then Pepsi Man goes, oh! And then the fat guy says, Pepsi for necromancy.
I like that fat guy. Is he supposed to be playing the game, or is he just watching
No, he's watching
play the game?
us play the game because he congratulates us.
He's watching our pod play.
That's creepy. Well, at least
He's the only one.
Just fought for that joke hard.
Yeah.
Right, he's the one. No, here's what.
Oh, there he is.
Crack another cold one, my man.
Pepsi for pizza.
He's right.
He's
right. Fucking
right.
peanut butter and jelly,
Oh.
chocolate and peanut butter, jelly and bananas, Pepsi and pizza.
Where do you guys think Doug got that shirt?
The prop department.
Pepsi Man. It looks like the main computer of Pepsi City went out of control a little while ago from being over.
Can't believe they got the cop from Metal Gear.
By the computer, and we can't move ahead.
Pepsi Man a bitch. He working for the 5-0.
For everyone, and violence has
He sold out Pepsi Man.
those wanting Pepsi. Exhausted people
Hear that?
are
I got grumbly tummy.
They can't refresh
because you want a
themselves
Pepsi.
with
You're hungry for more Pepsi adventure.
If it
Pepsi for
continues
pizza.
like this,
Wanna order
there
pizza?
will be a worldwide
I had
shortage
pizza
of
yesterday.
Pepsi, and
You ever have a
we'll
barbecue
have
pizza with a
real
McJordan sauce on it?
$10,000 a slice.
Computer back in working order.
McJordan. McJordan. Michael
McJordan.
Michael McJordan is eating one right now. He has his vial of McJordan barbecue sauce and he's pouring it all over. When that story broke, I'm like, my dad's gonna tell me about this. My dad is gonna read this on Yahoo
enough.
News.
Did he?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, it's only been out for at this point a couple
story.
of weeks.
Okay, this is like a new. Okay,
Yeah.
this is like a late breaking thing.
Yeah,
So
this is-
wait, how old was the vat?
From
So-
it's like '93.
Oh my! Wow.
It was
So
like
20
one of
years.
those. It was like one of those bottles of windshield wiper fluid.
Like the
Yeah.
the
Or
gallon.
The coolant.
Yeah.
gallon. It was like one of those, and it said McJordan on it. It was full of
Oh,
sauce.
I know what you're. Yeah, okay, like the stuff that they use at the back in the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see. They just found it. Where was it? Was it behind somebody's like car seat?
So apparently someone like just stole it from me.
Pepsi Man stole it.
Yeah.
But where? This is like the creation of the universe. It's like, oh, God did it. Oh, the Big Bang did it. But what? Who? Where was the vat to get stolen?
So
Nobody can tell me.
I'm guessing the test market was probably in Chicago, right? And
Right.
Some McDonald's employee from the test market stole it, and they just kept it for 20 years.
In the closet.
That's legit.
I'm just gonna keep this barbecue. And I'm making him sound like a dumb guy. Clearly, he's smart. He made $10,000.
He's rolling in the dough now.
What if like he's like
He can pay off a half of a student loan.
Exactly.
Not even.
he's like oops. He's looking and he's like, oh, I'm all out of WD-40. Hey, and he uses that to lubricate his mechanical parts.
Yeah, his garage door stopped working,
He just put
and so he just poured the
Michael
barbecue sauce.
the Michael McJordan sauce on it.
You know, I came here for the Pepsi.
But
I stayed for the McJordan sauce. That's what I tell my friends. What is your favorite food pairing with Pepsi? I mean, Doug / Paul Blart loves Pepsi for pizza, obviously.
He's like that's up there. That's
Yeah,
at
like-
least top.
like I would
3.
say Pepsi for pierogies.
Now, do we have to go with the alliteration theme? Because then we'd have to be like Pepsi for
Pizzelles.
Nice pizzelle.
What's yours, though? I mean, I can go first if you want me to.
Go first.
I would say Pepsi with nice hamburger. Nice burger.
Legitimate?
Mhm.
For me?
Yes.
And I don't even
Legitimate, then illegitimate.
I'll do legitimate first.
Okay.
Legitimate, and I didn't even mean for this alliteration. Pepsi for popcorn.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not a big popcorn fan.
Wait.
What?
Here's the problem with
I
popcorn.
knew you weren't American.
The problem with popcorn, another more alliteration. The people's problem with popcorn is that it's not very pleasing. You get the kernels, it's stuck in your teeth.
the kernels
and it doesn't
pop-
taste
That's the
very good.
funnest part, though.
That's the worst part
You
of
get to
it.
just spend the next 12 hours just picking at your gums.
Yeah, I
Yep.
love it. I love
I like that.
bleeding.
I like to take the kernels and bite the little tips off the end.
Are you sure what a kernel is? What?
Yeah, he started the KFC, which is also owned by Pepsi.
Touche, my friend.
So, my illegitimate pairing of Pepsi.
We don't prepare these things, folks.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
Pepsi for McJordan sauce.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Totally checked out on this one. Hope you're having fun listening to these two dunderheads. Yeah, I can't get behind it. I think Pepsi is a subpar cola. But know what my favorite pairing with it is? Death.
Now, the person drinking
The
or
sweet relief of death and a nice Pepsi go well together.
Pepsi for electric chair.
ooh, Pepsi for pickles. How about that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pepsi for
Death's
breast cancer
sweet
awareness.
embrace and a nice cold Pepsi.
What about a sweet pickle?
Pickles.
The sweet,
I'm not a
the sweet-
pickle guy.
The
Eh.
sweet dill pixel.
I like
pixels?
pickled things.
Pepsi.
I love
and-
pickling.
Pepsi and purgatory. The perfect soda for purgatory. It's not quite heaven. You're not drinking a Coke. It's not quite hell. You're not drinking a.
Whoa.
Yeah, I like it. The pickled onions.
Okay.
Pickled onions and Pepsi.
Pickled pepperoncinis.
Ooh, pepper pizza and Pepsi.
See you later, guys.
It's not over. Where you going? Come back. You gotta drink a Pepsi.
I'm out. See you next week.
That's
Yeah.
not it. There he goes. He's gone.
If you believe that, folks.
He
No, I'm right here. I just threw my voice. How many people do you think I fooled?
probably a
Millions.
lot of people.
Millions.
A lot of people
Fooled
around
the
you.
country. Why did Anthony leave? No, I was just sitting right here.
Fooled more people than the Pepsi moon landing.
Holy shit.
I like when
Yes.
they flash to the inside of a Pepsi can. It's like very surreal.
The FMV of a Pepsi bottle.
Why would you...
Oh, good. But it wasn't stupid the first time.
It wasn't awesome the first time, you mean?
The game's legitimately good, but then this is kind of like you're just in the hall of Pepsi being chased by Pepsi that shoots little Pepsis on you. And there's a Pepsi mailbox, apparently. Or the Pepsi postman to go and deliver the postage.
I like that part when they find the portal to...
The Pepsi portal.
The Pepsi portal.
The Pepsi portal to Pepsi...
Pepsi's brain. But they can only go in Pepsi's brain for 15 minutes at a time. This is what it's like when Pepsi goes in his own brain. Being Pepsi Man.
Malkovich.
Pepsi Man, Pepsi. That's the one-to-one pairing.
Pepsi for chicken wings.
Oh!
Pepsi for sex.
You guys, Pepsi sucks.
You're gonna pour Pepsi on a hooker's ass.
Love doing that.
And then you're gonna lick some corn syrup off her boobies.
You were with me last time in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Pepsi for slot
We called that The Hangover Part 3.
And my man, you're right.
Mm.
Pepsi for pillow talk.
That's good. I like that.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You got it! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Everybody Pepsi! Drink Pepsi!
Pepsi. Only my choice.
Pepsi for pod plays.
Pepsi is... Excuse me.